Hi, parents and students. Today we are starting a part which is called numbers and which we started in class 1 until our whole life. नंबर्स में जब आप शुरू करते हैं तो सबसे पहले जब आपने पढ़ा है वो है होल नंबर्स. And what is whole numbers? Whole numbers starts from 0. 0, 1, 2, 3 till infinite. Then you read about natural numbers. Natural number starts from 1. That is the difference. Whole number starts from 0 and natural number starts from 1. जब क्लास 3rd तक हम पढ़ते हैं तो हर बच्चा अपनी क्लास में फर्स्ट आता है क्योंकि उसे सिर्फ ऑपरेशंस ऑफ मैथ्स पढ़ने होते हैं, एडिशन, सब्ट्रैक्शन, मल्टीप्लिकेशन एंड डिवीजन. तो वो उसके लिए बड़ा आसान होता है. तो हर बच्चा उसमें क्या होता है, अपनी क्लास में फर्स्ट आता है. लेकिन जब वो क्लास 4 में पहुंचता है तो उसके साथ एक नई चीज़ हो जाती है. उसे नंबर्स तो पढ़ने ही है, होल नंबर्स, नेचुरल नंबर. फिर इसका सिग्निफिकेंटली नंबर्स की कैटेगरी शुरू हो जाती है. नेचुरल नंबर्स की 4 कैटेगरीज हो जाती हैं. एक हो जाता है प्राइम नंबर, दूसरा हो जाता है कंपोजिट नंबर, तीसरा हो जाता है ऑड नंबर और लास्ट हो जाता है इवन नंबर्स. इसमें इंपॉर्टेंट है प्राइम नंबर्स. आपको लर्न करना है 1 to 100 कितने प्राइम नंबर्स होते हैं. 25 प्राइम नंबर्स होते हैं. 1 से 50 कितने प्राइम नंबर्स होते हैं. ये होते हैं 15 प्राइम नंबर्स होते हैं. ठीक है. अब ये जो प्राइम नंबर्स होते हैं ये होते क्या हैं. प्राइम नंबर्स वो होते हैं जो किसी की टेबल में नहीं आते, सिर्फ 1 की टेबल में आते हैं या फिर वो इटसेल्फ अपनी टेबल में आते हैं. यानी वो या तो 1 से डिवाइड होते हैं या इटसेल्फ डिवाइड होते हैं और किसी से नहीं होते. फॉर एग्जांपल इसमें हम 1 को नहीं लेते कभी भी प्राइम नंबर में, क्योंकि 1 क्या है, वो यूनिक नंबर है. वो ना तो इवन नंबर है, ना कंपोजिट नंबर है, ना प्राइम नंबर है. वो यूनिक नंबर है. और उसके बाद शुरू होता है हमारा 2 से. 2, 3, then 5, then 7, then 11, then 13, then 17, 19, 23, 29, so on. अब इसमें सिर्फ एक ही ऐसा प्राइम नंबर है जो इवन है, दैट इज 2. 2 इज द स्मॉलेस्ट number, smallest prime number and as well as it is even prime number. 2 ये दोनों चीज़ें हैं. बाकियों में क्या है, ये दोनों बातें नहीं है. बाकियों में ये दोनों बातें क्यों नहीं है. हाँ, यहाँ पे एक चीज़ और है, प्राइम नंबर में ट्विन प्राइम भी होते हैं. ट्विन प्राइम क्या होते हैं, जिनको आपस में सब्ट्रैक्ट करने से 2 आता है. जैसे 3 और 5 को हम सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे, आंसर क्या आएगा 2. फिर 5 और 7 को करेंगे, आंसर क्या आएगा 2. 17, 19 को करेंगे 2. तो इनको बोलते हैं ट्विन प्राइम. ठीक है. और को प्राइम क्या होते हैं, कंसेक्यूटिव नंबर्स. जैसे 3, 4 को प्राइम हो जाएगा. जब आप एलसीएम पढ़ेंगे तो आपको पता होगा को प्राइम में वी जस्ट मल्टीप्लाई द नंबर्स टू गेट द एलसीएम बिकॉज दे आर को प्राइम. एंड व्हाट इज को प्राइम, दे आर कंसेक्यूटिव नंबर्स. फॉर एग्जांपल 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8 मीन्स they are consecutive numbers. They come one after another, one after another and one after another. So here I am not writing the all of the prime numbers till 100, but I tell you because sometimes they ask you in the fill in the blanks how many prime numbers are there between 1 to 100, that are 25 prime numbers, and 1 to 50, that is 15 prime numbers. Now come on, the next thing, that is composite. What is composite numbers? Composite numbers come in the table of any other number except 3. 3 में तो सभी आते ही हैं, पर 3 को छोड़ के भी. जैसे हमने पढ़ा 9, it comes in the table of 3, it comes in the table of 1. फिर हमने पढ़ा 10, it comes in the table of 1, 2, 5 like that. and 10 itself तो है ही, जैसे ये है. इस तरह से इनको बोलते हैं हम कंपोजिट नंबर. एंड व्हाट आर ऑड नंबर्स. ऑड नंबर्स वो होते हैं जैसे 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 लाइक दैट. ये आगे आते रहते हैं, ये होते हैं ऑड नंबर्स. और इवन नंबर्स क्या होते हैं, नंबर एंडिंग विद 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8 ending with, for example 18, 20, right, These are even numbers. 22, 24, 26 and 28. These are even numbers. But this is the first thing which you learn in class 4. Types of natural numbers. But you have to move on. And that is the part which is difficult for you. You have to operate a single number and make it in parts. For example, in decimals and fraction. So the next part of this portion is we have to move on the new thing that is called decimals and fraction. The portion of a whole number is called decimal. We represent it in one form that is called decimal and in another form that is called fraction. So here I want to explain you how we write decimals first, and then in our next class how to convert the decimal into fractions. See, for example, I write 1.5. What it means? It means that 1.5 means one whole number, right? On number 9 we can represent it 0, until 1 it is this, until 2 we make 2 parts, 10 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And this fifth part, 1, 2, 3, 4, no, this not this one, this part, this is called 0.5, and this whole number 1, so it becomes 1.5. So this is decimal number, but we say that how we spell it. For example, this. So we say that 2.523. We are not saying 523. This part as a whole. This is the only whole part. This is decimal part. So decimal part can be says that 2.523. You have to spell them separately. So this is whole number part and this is called decimal part, right? So on number line, when you learn about that international place value chart and Indian place value chart, for example, if you wrote down 2, 3, 5, 6, 4, here you can write it like this. This is Indian format, and here you say 1,32,000 500 164, right? This is the whole number part. If you write it like this, 1.325, then how you write it? You have to write it 1, and for decimal you have to say and, or you can say point, any of the word you can use. The whole number part is 1 and decimal part is this, or you can write 1 and 3 2 5, right? Why we say it like this? We say it like this because, for example, if we have a number 231.641, so when we write it in expanded form, we write 2 multiplied by 100 because it is on 100 place. Then we plus, then 3 multiplied by 10 because it is on tens place. Then we write 1 because it is on ones place, and then point. After point, how we write it? We write it, this is 6, so we write it 6 upon 10. This is 4, then we write it 4 upon 100, and this is 1, then we write it 1 upon 1000. So why I write it 6 upon 10, 4 upon 10, 100 and 1 upon 1000? Why? Because it is 6 tenth. We call it 10th place, TH, 10th place. This is called 100th place. This is called 1000th place. So this is 10th place. So 10th place means 6 upon 10. 100th place means 4 upon 100. 1000th place means 1 upon 1000. Right? You got it? So decimal can be written as like this in expanded form. This is called expanded form. Right? This is called word form. So we do few questions of this. First, to get it clear, to understand this concept, we do few more questions of expanded form and word forms. Suppose the first question is 321.646. So how we write it? This is 100th place, this is 10th place, this is 1, and this is 10th, TH, this is 100th, this is 1000th. So we write it 3 multiplied by 100 plus 2 multiplied by 10, then plus 1, and then plus 6 upon 10, plus 4 upon 100, and then 6 upon 1000. This is called expanded form. So I give you one more example. If for example this is 12.006. Over here you have two zeros in between the decimal and the number. So how will you write it? So you have to write 1 into 10 for this, then plus 2 into 1 for this, and then plus, you have to skip these two zeros and just write down this. So this is 1000th place. What it is? 1000th. On the left side we start from ones, but on the right side we start from 10th, TH, 10th. So this can be written as 6 upon 1000. Now you get it? So this is the way you have to write it in expanded form. In numbers form, how you have to write it? In number form, you have to write it like 321.646. We do the first one. So it can be written as 300 21.646, right? This is called expanded form. This is called word form. In words we write the number name, we call it number name also. So now we move on the next topic of decimal, that is addition and subtraction, then multiplication and division. I taught you those 4 concepts in our next session, and then there only I explain you how to convert the decimal into fraction and fraction into decimal. These are the things which help you till your class 10th, because this is a great long lockdown period. You lost your all memories of the school and you don't know how to deal with decimal and fraction. Then it is very difficult to deal with algebra and senior school exercise sums. So this is basically a content of class 4 and class 5. In some school in IGCSE it is a content, if single digit, it is a content of 4, grade 4, year 5, and in CBSE it is class 4th syllabus. But in class 4 itself they have addition and subtraction of decimals and multiplication and division of so the 4 concepts: addition, subtraction, multiply and divide. We do these 4 operations of decimal in our next class. So we do that tomorrow evening.